name is Laura. It was 2 a.m. on a Friday night, and I had just came back from a nightclub. I didn't drink since I didn't felt like it, therefore I was feeling pretty sober, unlike my other friends. When I got back home, I wasn't tired at all, and I didn't felt like sleeping, so I turned on my computer and logged on to Roblox. After sorting some stuff out in one of the groups I worked in-game, I decided to play a few rounds of epic minigames. In case you don't know what Roblox is, it's a website where games are created by users just like you. There are varieties of games on the site. As I had mentioned before, they can be created by anyone, so some of them are terrible and some of them are inappropriate, created by trolls, which can eventually be removed by the moderators on the site. You have your own avatar, and you can customize it by buying shirts, hats, body types, faces, and different hairs from the catalog, which is an in-game store. The items can be bought with the in-game currency called Robux, which could be obtained by using a credit card or creating games. Anyways, while I joined the game called Epic Minigames, I had played a few rounds. After a while, I was waiting in the in-game lobby waiting for the next minigame to start, until somebody else had joined the game. Their avatar was really suspicious looking. The person had decided to color their avatar's limbs blue, put on female face on, and some male hair. This wasn't surprising at all, as trolls tend to dress the same way in the game. So, I had just thought of the person as a troll and ignored them. There's also a chat section in the game, as well as a private chat where any two players can privately communicate with each other in the game. The suspicious account that had just joined sent me a private message asking if I lived in Canada. I did live in Canada, but I had lied and said that I lived in England. I was pretty creeped out for a second, but I then realized that this must have been a troll, and there was no way they could have known my full address. The person then responded to me telling me that not to lie, and insisted that I lived in Canada. I started to ignore the person since I didn't want to feed the troll, and they kept sending me private chats saying stuff like, "Answer me, idiot," or "Why aren't you talking? You want your full address posted?" They also kept using cuss words until I had finally decided to block the account. When you block an account on Roblox, they have no way of communicating with you or sending you a friend request. After playing for a while, I decided to leave the game and play another game. I joined McDonald's Tycoon and started playing for a bit. About 15 minutes into the game, I got a notification on the bottom left of my desktop from an account with the username "accept my request or else." I didn't think anything weird about the account from the other game at that time. I thought about it, then accepted the request, and sent a chat to the person asking who they were. They responded saying, "You're in Canada." It hit me. The person I had blocked in the other game had no way of contacting me, so they made another account. I had immediately blocked this other account too. I continued on playing McDonald's Tycoon until the same person joined me in the game server with another threatening username. He private chatted to me, "I'm warning you." It was around 2:30 a.m. and I was literally creeped out by this. Without responding, I blocked the other account too. I had also disabled the option of having any user follow you into the game server. Since then, nobody would know what game I was playing. I had also disabled my messages so nobody could send you a message. I didn't know what to do at this point, so I decided to ignore it, since the person never had mentioned anything about my actual city in Canada. I decided to play Escape the Laundry Obby to pass some time. I was also paranoid about the person coming back again and sending me a friend request, but I soon realized that I had turned my messages off, as well as the ability for other users to follow me into games. The same person had joined my game with another threatening username. "I warned you, 159. I should have taken screenshots, but I was so shocked at that point that the idea had never occurred to me. The person sent me a private chat stating the city I lived in. That was it. I had enough. I felt chills down the back of my neck. I responded back to the person asking them what they wanted. They replied, "Nothing, Laura. Just give me 500 Robux. This was actually so fucking creepy. How the fuck did that person figure out my name? Was this one of my friends in real life playing a prank on me? That couldn't have been possible since nobody in real life knows that I play Roblox. I have kept it a secret to myself all my life since 2008 when I first created the account on Roblox. I told the person that I didn't have 500 Robux and that I'll call the police if they didn't leave me alone. I guess that worked, since the person had apologized and left the game soon after. I didn't know if this was some sort of little kid playing a prank on me or something. This was a scary experience, especially at 2 AM on a Friday night. I decided to go to bed, but I couldn't sleep since I was so paranoid that someone is coming after me. When I woke up the next morning, life was pretty normal. I hadn't logged on to Roblox. When I finally did later on the day, I didn't receive any friend requests, thankfully. It's been a few days now and nothing bad has happened. But I'm still wondering how that person was able to find my city that I lived in, and my first name. I guess I'll never know.